welcome. Episode 16? I believe I put 16. I hope I did. Let's see, I gotta bring up chat anyway. Let's bring up the chat. If I didn't, I'll change it to... Yeah, I did. Okay, 16. Cool. Alright, I got chat up. Completed. Right now, I am at Fort Atlas. I haven't really got to explore any or anything at all. Like, I've just popped up right here at the front of it. But we do got to talk to Scribe Valdez. Begin Vox Interpreter Data Collection Exercise. This building looks insane. There's a lot going on.
We need to understand the past as well, or we will make the same mistakes again.
Whiskey. Holy moly.
Brotherhood's always looking for good tech, if you find any. Always good to see a friendly face. Welcome back.
Questions about the Brotherhood. What's with all the robots around here? Any problem with the fort?
Nothing so far. Between the old observatory itself, the fortifications, and all these recruits, we're pretty secure. Given everything the world's been through, we're doing pretty well here. Sure, I'll answer what I can. What's on your mind? They picked up a bunch of these folks on the way out here, and they took me on, so I'd say so. You'd have to ask one of the officers, though, if you're interested. Knight Shin is in charge of the initiates. Well, the ones from California take this very seriously. Not that I don't, but it's been their life. Literally, for Scribe Valdez. Be honest and respectful, and you should be alright. Oh, maybe don't correct them if they mispronounce Appalachia. It's been done. No problem. Hit me. Found them here when I came out. Pretty hostile bunch at first, but I learned a trick from a guy that used to work for Robco. They've got a maintenance back door hardwired into them. Tricked them all into thinking I ran the joint, then put them to work. Pretty good, right? Got them doing a lot of the heavy lifting and such on the project. Makes my life a lot easier.
What's up, Joel? What's up, buddy?
Don't be a stranger. If you're looking to make a difference, you've come to the right place.
Oh, is that right?
From America to rebuild America. Take the old
I like your outfit, my dear. Yeah, Joel, this is Fallout 76. It's been a couple of weeks since I've played it, which I absolutely adore this game, but just been busy on other stuff. I am in an open world server right now, so there's other people in it, and they can hear me if they're in the area. It's got proximity chat, so whenever I logged back in, I was standing right down there on the street. And the mission shows for me to speak to Scribe Valdez here at the Fort Atlas building. which is this building.
I think our saviors have finally arrived.
He's in there. I'm just looking around at stuff they got. Oh, level 25. I'm level 21. I don't want to pull my gun out. I don't know what would happen.
Atlas is in good hands. Night Shin's trained us well.
A cue ball. Nah, I'm good. Oh, this is a place that you can make your own. Yeah, I'm not going to get it. Well, most of all, Microsoft purchased Bethesda, which is so stupid. Bethesda can't release it on PlayStation and stuff now. They can only release on PC and Xbox, so. Other than what they have came out with already, previously before the purchase, they're no longer one of my favorite developers anymore. Oh yeah, I had more in my junk inventory than I thought. There, that helped.
Bad guys once. The difference. Maybe
Yeah, now that Bethesda was purchased out by Microsoft, there's going to be a bunch of purchase this, purchase that, to do this, purchase this, to do that. I don't care for all that crap that Microsoft likes to throw in there.
that's what they say. Scientists? You looking to join up too?
I like the sound of that.
If
Well,
this
hello.
brotherhood want order in the wasteland, they have my vote.
Alright, let's go inside and speak to your buddy. I just wanted to see what was up here. Yeah, that game's going to be littered with purchases you have to make to do this or that.
This is my place.
And you've already purchased the game, but that ain't nothing. You got to purchase everything else in order to do certain things, to have certain things. Oh, it's going to be just riddled with it.
If anything tries to attack,
Bethesda was purchased during the time of development of that game.
my attention.
Alright, so while they were developing it, so the beginning of the development, they already had the buttons plate laid out for PlayStation as well, and Microsoft told them not to do it.
Join up. Defend yourself. See the world while you're at it.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the microtransactions nonstop.
Settlers, they want to.
I mean, you said it right there, $100 off the get, so no, I'm good.
Welcome to Fort Atlas.
Since it hasn't released yet, it's testers and YouTubers that are quote-unquote loving it, and I mean that with big bunny ears in the air. Of course they're going to be loving it. Watch, when it releases, you won't hardly see any of them playing it anymore. They were purchased too. The YouTubers to do it. Not all of them, but they get sponsors for it in order to showcase it, just like the game Skull and Bones they're doing right now. They're showcasing it, and YouTubers are acting like they're loving it, and they're going to do just like the other games. They're going to love it, love it, love it, and then after it releases, you won't see it on their channel no more. I have been here before. I've already been in here before. I think I've just had to come back.
The fight is just beginning.
Well, from what I read, there was. It's not put into the game right now, but that's just like with Fallout here. It wasn't either. The Atomic Shop, it wasn't even in here at the beginning of it either. None of it was. Good God. Actually, I will take that. I can make a weapon with that. I have been in here. Some of the stuff has came back. Alright, miner's hat. But I have been in here. But for a company to have it ready for a platform, and then the company that purchased them tells them to not do it anymore, I got no room for that crap. That's awful. You just don't do that. Not when the... Oh, that's just the bottle. Not when the plan was otherwise before. And now, due to being purchased, which I think it was like 20 billion or 40 billion, it's a ridiculous amount. Which I can understand that. Oh, I can't pick that up, is it? No, it's not that. It's what's underneath it. Yeah. For them to have it ready for the PlayStation and then back out of it is just sorry. That's so stupid. Because it's a huge money waste. If we're going to look at it as money, which that's all it's for anyways, that's what every company's for. There's no development company in this world that's not developing games for money. There's not. It would be a stupid company to be otherwise. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a company. Hell yeah, a carton of cigarettes, I could sell that. It wouldn't be a company if they didn't build their games for funds, for money. Plus, the company wouldn't last long. I mean, they would just dwindle if they did it because they love their job. I mean, I'm sure they do, but I'm saying a company is to make money, period. And by not releasing it on the platform that's outsold everything is pretty dumb. That's just pretty dumb to me. I have been in here, but I didn't go down the hallway yet. Hold on a minute. Up there. Way up there? Okay, yeah. Okay. As I say, it's not red. It's supposed to be red if you can't go through it.
Look what else we're on. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
Good God.
I can do more than just fight. How do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night?
I've been in here, but I haven't really looked around.
You should see if anyone needs help with anything.
And I come from PC gaming. That's where I come from. All to get another carton of cigarettes. Hell yeah. And another miner hat. And that's a clean one. I come from gaming PCs from Steam. I got a PlayStation because if you got a PC and a PlayStation, you can play any game out there. Everybody knows. It's common knowledge. And I'm very surprised. Hold on, I'm reading it. There are companies that make games for fun, but all the big ones definitely make it for the money. A company is a commercial business. Only making games for money is still a company. But making games because you like making them, but still selling them is still a company. That's what I'm saying. Those small companies that are making those small games because it's fun and they love it, they're making that small game in order to hopefully make the next big one. Of course they love doing it, that's why they're doing it. But they're not going to do it for nothing else, which is my whole argument. That's the whole thing that I'm saying. Bethesda, and they know this, that's why they were... Another carton, hell yeah. That's why they said what I can look it up and send it as a link, but that's why they were saying they had built the game originally to be on all platforms, obviously except for Nintendo Switch, and mobile platforms. But no, I don't want to. Wait a minute. Yes, I will. I will actually. Yeah, I'll scrap them. I'll keep those two though. I'll sell them to another player. What was I saying?
I trust it wasn't a mistake to let you back here. Throwing nukes left and
Whoa.
right. Do the people of Appalachia think a bomb is a plaything?
Hello.
Cleaning duty again? I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
Alright, see, our family owns a couple of companies, and though it's not development companies, it's still nonetheless the same basics. Though on Steam, most of those are indie developers.
This is my
Okay?
place. My mission.
They're not making it just for shits and grins, and then they go to their... they got another job that they're working. They're making the game in order to greenlight it to make money from it, which is, I would imagine, so. Otherwise, why else would they make it? And sure, it's fun. They enjoy it. They love it. Yeah, that's the whole point of it. Again, they wouldn't be doing it if they hated it. Who would be? But you're not going to sit there and do something that can make a fortune every time for free. I didn't say not one time, but every time. Those ones, like if you go on mobile games or even on Steam, which there's not any, but even on Steam, if you find a game that's for free, it's because they're getting their money from a download. From as many downloads as they can get. Millions even. Nonetheless, like let's say Fortnite. Fortnite's the biggest money pit there ever was. And it's proven it. Oh, but you can download it for free. Well, yeah, of course you can. But once you get in there, more so than not, the person's going to pay something. And they make more money from that than they ever would from just selling the game one time to one person. One time. Oh, one person buys my game. That's all they purchased it. They're done. They purchased it one time. But if they can download it for free, then they'll use their money a few times to purchase something in the store or to purchase something in the game. And more than likely, it's just a stupid skin. And so that's where they make their money at. There is no game. There is no development or game out there that aren't hoping to make money from what they have eventually. Not saying they're going to make it right then, but they want
Hello,
to.
civilian.
In order to get their game out there, to get their name out there and known, so the next game can be a fortune. I want to join up. Not Shin said you may need some help. I helped out that Shin guy. He said to talk to you about getting in the Brotherhood. Okay, yeah, I remember that. He said to talk to you about getting in the Brotherhood action.
Did he now? Knowing Night Shin, I'm guessing that's not exactly how it went down. But if you're a prospective initiate, then I guess we're both in luck. Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the Knight and I have some influence. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help me out on a little mission. If you're interested, I can bring you along and put you to work. Do a good job, and I'll send a recommendation your way. How about it?
That'll work, actually. You better not go back on your word if I decide to help you out. What is the mission exactly?
Our new base is littered with old technology, but there's something in particular I want to investigate. It's down in the bowels of this place, a part of Atlas that we've cornered off. I'm not keen on going alone, so I'd like some backup.
Oh.
Glad we can come to an agreement. Any questions before we start? Great! Unfortunately, I need to finish up a few things here. Head downstairs and I'll meet you in a bit.
Okay. That works.
What's the word from the wasteland?
Wait a minute.
I could do more than just one.
I hope my next mission is soon.
I'm gonna have to bring the Crater Raiders under control.
Oh crap, I meant to message Layla.
Hopefully without unnecessary bloodshed. Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but look what else it brought.
Another
Glad we
complaint.
guarded tech closely.
Shin's certainly winning us friends here.
Dang, I jumped further than I meant to. Did I just see a med kit? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, it was towels.
I hope I get to meet them in person someday.
Yeah. Oh. I've never seen that.
How can I find time to study our history with all this maintenance work piling up?
Ad Victoriam. We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it anew.
Oh, can't equip it. Okay.
Scorched plague. I've seen nothing like it. I wonder if I could get my hands on a sample.
New recruits, Nightshin's training, weapons, and a base like this. We're gonna be invincible.
One day, I'll make night. Then I'll show those raiders who's boss.
Find, protect, and preserve.
I wonder what legacy I'll leave to the scrolls.
I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
Hello.
Go home. Let us take care of things here.
Order, learning, protection.
They just shoved it up into the roof. That's lovely.
We need to understand the past as well, or we'll make the same mistake.
Oh, they did it here too.
Robots everywhere, but all standard models. Surely there's something.
You got here quick. Nice. Fusion cell, okay. I want the glass from those and the metal from that. Nice. Find out what the key unlocks. Oh, that's way out there in the world. That ain't. We're not ready for that yet. Okay, sugar.
Good, you're here. So, how do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area for documentation left behind from before the war. Are you trying to get on my good side? Because that's how you get on my good side. But enough about that. I'd like to get started. Let's head downstairs and see what we can turn up.
Completed. Speak to her. Collect documentation 0 out of 3. Learn about the 4 Atlas substructure. That makes sense. Metal. Another carton. More glass. Can always use duct tape anywhere and everywhere. Okay. I would take the bag of cement, but that weighs a pretty good bit. And we haven't even made it in there yet. Oh, sorry. What gun do I have? Oh, that's a good gun. Oops. That did a lot. I'm still drinking the purified water from a buddy of mine in here. Okay, now wait a minute. There's this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, crap. I got it, chick.
Close one.
I don't have a lot of meat on me, so I'm gonna get as much as I can. Hello, Miss Divine. Good God.
Shit!
Glad that's over with.
We're fighting a bunch of big bugs. Oh, wait, ammo. Yes, look at this. Look at this. Give it to me, baby. We have stuff we can drop, but I'll take the aluminum canister for obviously aluminum. If we need to drop it, we will. Damn right, girl. Bugs. Oh, that's one of the documentations right here.
One.
This is 1 out of 3. Oh. This is why I'm finding coolant everywhere. Single use of it takes a bunch of coolant. Cracks and breakage throughout. Furthermore, the hasty construction of the machine has led to structural flaws that could lead to high pressure buildup in the intake points, which could have destructive results if not addressed. These flaws could have been averted with careful design protocols, but the pressure of the war overrode these concerns. It's understandable. I would be remiss not to recommend an excess of caution when proceeding with future projects. Alright, so they built it way too fast due to the war, which is biting them in the butt later. That makes sense. That's what happens. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I will take it. Miss Layla, I just activated a perk that makes all junk 75% lighter. So that's good. You know me, I'm a pack rat.
Here's a document.
Yes, chick, I know. I'm looking around first. I apologize for pointing a gun at you. Miner hat. Speaking of hat, I want to... Miner hat, right there. Did I put it on? I did. Alright, how do I... Wait. There we go. I couldn't remember. I'm a little kid because I put on a miner hat. Oh, shit. Okay. Hello there, sir. Are you saving your potatoes?
This looks like what we need. This must be Dr. Hammond, Atlas's lead scientist. We recovered some of his holotapes and logs in our initial sweep of the area. This tech down here is his handiwork, and he couldn't give it up. Even after the war, I should make arrangements for a proper burial.
Good God. If you need to, pause it here and you can read as much as you want. I'm going to read the first part. Our experiment with the compact ion focus has left it vulnerable to strong feedback during device initiation. It survived the test, but the design should be reconsidered before any future use is attempted with tampons. Oh, sorry. I was reading something else. I was reading the last part of it. Overall, the full diagnostic report was pending at this time. Okay. Sir. Oh, never mind. I saw the other paperwork. I'm just looking real quick. Soap. This chick is a little suffocating, isn't she? Rad-X, yeah. So, unfortunately, future Fallout titles will probably not release on the PlayStation. So, but by the time they release the Fallout 5, which is still a couple years away at the most, at the least, I'll probably be back to switched over to PC. So I'll play it on PC. But I will say, I'm playing this on a PS5 and it plays it really good. Alright, Atlas Decommission Report. Oh, following the dismissal of Dr. Isaiah Hammond, LTC Oberlin has asked me with overseeing the shutdown of the Atlas project. This report outlines the state of the project as termination. Okay, so it was showing promise in the end of it, on the final stages, on the final trials, but the project still has major stability issues, and considerable additional efforts would be required to create a consistently operational device. The working trials impacted the operation of several key components, including the miniaturized ion focus and primary induction coil. Also of concern was the enormous stress put on the coolant intake pumps and the possible defects discovered in the release valves. That's what I've been saying all along.
Let's talk for a sec.
I was trying to tell them that at the beginning, of course. Speak to Chickawicka.
That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas Decommission Report. So the project was in bad shape after all? Oh, I knew it sounded too good to be true. Fascinating. Wow. This is some seriously classified stuff that I just let you read, isn't it? I wasn't supposed to show you any of this.
Oh, here we go. We're about to be having a showdown with this chick right here. I'm not here to pry, I just want to help. You can say that again. What on earth is the Atlas Project? I want to know everything. If all scribes are this dumb, I'm sure I want in the Brotherhood after all. I'm not sure I want in the Brotherhood after all. I didn't so much as glance at the document, chick. If we're being honest. Charisma 8, which I don't have. Now that you let this much slip, idiot, you may as well give me a full explanation. B-E-Y-O-T-H. Yeah, B-E-Y-O-T-C-H.
That's a mature attitude to take. I really appreciate that. There's only so much I can tell you, but I'll share what I feel is relevant. Atlas wasn't exactly an observatory before the war. That was just a front. The military conducted research here. Pretty advanced research. We're down here to investigate and see what's worth salvaging for the Brotherhood.
Okay. Thanks for filling me in. Why didn't you mention this before we started? You should have told me we were looting a military base. Now I'm even more on board.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Looting is absolutely not what we're doing here. Everything of worth that we remove from this substructure is going with me, up to my lab to be cataloged and analyzed. Now, let's follow up on some leads from this report. I'd like to do a quick inspection of some key components that should be nearby. There's probably a terminal around here. If it's still running, we can do a diagnostics test. That will tell us about some of the less accessible hardware. The report mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and give it a spin, see what happens. Finally, the lower core on this level should have a wiring box. Why don't we take a glance at that to get an idea of the electrical hookups?
My ADHD kicked in. I like your boots. Got it, let's go. What are we looking for in the diagnostics test? How will we know if the release valves work properly? What will the wiring tell us about the machine? Let's just say, got
Should
it,
be a
let's
simple
go.
inspection. You can have point, but I'll be looking over your shoulder the whole way. Take note of the details and we'll discuss how it goes after.
This chick is like living on the edge nonstop, so let's just be cool. Don't make me shoot you. Okay, let's just be cool. The computer's probably far... Oh, it's right here. Wait a minute, what was this? Yeah.
Looks like we've got company.
Residential critters. Oh, wait. What? What? Watch out, chick. I got this. Whoa. I'm a from the hip shooter at this moment. I do want the meat off of this. Juggernaut's rolling pin. What? Alright. I know their meat's not the best, but mole rat meat, it's something. That's all I'm looking for, okay? Just something to cook up. I am running a bit low on just meat itself. I think we're okay on water. Alright, let's test the release valve. Oh!
Are you okay?
Oh, my abs hurt. Can you rub them and make sure? Okay. I'll be the first guy that you've ever seen have an 8-pack. Okay, I'm done. Oh. I love this game. Hey. A hatchet. I'll take it. It was right there on the table. Alright, let's try it. Let's see what we gotta do here. Wrong diagnostic check.
That does it for the inspection. Let's talk.
Defunct. Rupture detected. The ion focus is misaligned. Damn. Alright, speak to Scribe Valdez. Hey, back. Okay.
Alright, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop, intake valves ruptured, and the ion focus?
That's exactly what I was thinking, everything you just said.
Misaligned. Problematic to say the least. Next, we have the release valve. That went... Well, what was your assessment? Not okay. Explosive decompression is not what we're looking for. Last but not least, the wiring. The wires were...
It said shredded, but I guess, yeah, that's completely chewed through.
Yep. I think the warm reception they gave us also points to that. Okay, well, sorry about the pop quiz. But in general, you're handling yourself well so far. Nobody does, outside of a classroom. That's why I love to evaluate new prospects this way. If I'm going to recommend you to Paladin Romani, I need to know you're serious. Can you pay attention? Think on your feet? If you can, you earn my favor. If you can't, then, well, maybe I reconsider my recommendation. I'm worried about what our inspection turned up. There are a few parts I'd like to extract and examine in my lab. There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and the ion focus. They should be upstairs. There's a lot I can learn from examining them if we can pull them out and get them back to my lab in decent condition. I want to take some notes on the core up there, so I'm going to leave the parts removal to you. Each extraction will be a little different, but in general, you'll want to use a light touch. I want the components in good condition, so please be careful. Any questions, or are you ready to get started?
She's got that freaky, kind smile that's wanting to kill somebody.
I'm counting on you. Let's see what you can do.
Extract components from the LEZ machine. 1 out of 3. Oh, they're up above. Well, oh no, I see all 3. Okay, cool. Let's go. Inside its container, a miniaturized ion focus sits nestled in a bundle of tubes and wires, many of which are attached. How will you go about extracting it? Got it. Oh, my health. Hold on a second. ADD. Layla, ADD kicked in. What am I to do? I can't control it right now. My character's going off other ways. Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's go over here. Hold on. Oh, what is that? Now that I see that we have a way to scrap our trash, or I meant our junk, I don't mind picking more of it up because I can come over here and scrap it. Extract components from an LEZ machine. Extract components. Okay, let's go up top. There's a lot of rooms, man. Boiled water's good to have. Right here. CPU management power status. Eject. Got it. Well, that actually had sugar in it.
Can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine core?
Right there. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's go scrap what we got. Nice, I might actually wear that. Hey, let's try that. Mining helmets, alright. Now I can move it to... R1. Oh, wait. Wow. Wow! That's tons brighter. Alright, the other one should be blue, yeah. That's cool. It kind of looks like it's, LED. Alright, let's get the last thing. Ooh.
What's that?
Nothing.
That doesn't sound good.
Engaging hostile target.
Holy. Alright.
Whatever you did up there, the security system sure didn't like it. Thanks for the backup. I doubt I could have handled that on my own. Now that that's over with, let me take a look at what you've collected. The pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition. The core processor is pristine. Good work on that. The ion focus looks usable. Impressive. The induction coil seems fine. That's a relief. And what is this? Is this ultrasight? Fascinating. This looks like some kind of compact power source. None of the documents, none of the terminals said anything about this. Did this power the whole machine?
They say ultrasight has unlimited potential.
The fuel of the future. I'd heard the stories, but to think I could hold so much energy in my hands like this? Project Atlas may be beyond our power to repair, but we might have something here. I expected the machine to use a small reactor's worth of energy, but they condensed that into a container I can hold in my hands. I could do a lot with this. You were a big help. I'm sure you have what it takes to be an initiate, and soon. Here, take this letter to Paladin Romani. She'll make the final call on letting you into the Brotherhood, but my wreck may tip the scales. I'm going back upstairs to take a look at these components. I need to catalog our findings. If nothing else, this ultrasight battery has piqued my interest. There's a lot I could learn from reverse engineering.
This is big.
Oh, I'm giving you access to my private terminal, too. It has all the logs we recovered from when we moved in. After what we just went through, I think you deserve to know more about Project Atlas. Take a look if you get some free time.
Trust me with her private.
Thanks again for your help. And good luck with the Paladin.
Guys, I'm about to be a part of the Brotherhood of Steel. So much on my screen at once. Yes. Quest completed. Mother of Invention. Speak to Paladin Romani. Look at that. I love it. The Brotherhood of Steel. This will be cool. The Brotherhood of Steel. I actually like that helmet. Whoa. Hey, a red button.
Hope those kids we picked up are doing okay. What were their names again? Started with an M.
Observatory so busted.
Sling slong and ding
Love to look
dong.
at the stars.
I don't suppose you know how to spot weld. Let's talk. Maybe we'll both learn something.
About being a scribe.
Sure. What needs explaining? Well, first you'll have to join up, and we don't just take anyone. Then it depends on your aptitude. Not everyone has the mind or patience for scribe work. But ultimately, if you're driven and competent, I don't see why not. We're the heart of the Brotherhood's mission to find, catalog, and preserve pre-war technology. Though sometimes in practice, well, let's just say I spend a lot of time calibrating things. We record things. Histories, schematics, every bit of knowledge we can get our hands on. We collect it all, compile it, and keep it safe, like old scholars or monks. Our name harkens back to that ancient tradition, so that's why we use it. Sure, what do you want to talk about? Well, you aren't an initiate yet, but I guess we can discuss it a bit, since you helped out and all. No, I don't think so. As much as I'd love to, we're too short-handed, and I just don't have that kind of expertise. We'll have to make do with learning what we can from the project for now. I'd like to reverse engineer it and make more, of course. With the amount of energy it can unleash, we could power all kinds of things for a very long time. Think of how far a vertibird could fly on ultrasight power. Sure thing. What's the next topic? About me. What do you want to know? California. Though, truth be told, I've spent most of my life in one bunker or another. My parents joined the Brotherhood when I was very young, so I grew up in the Order. Really? How rare. You'll have to let me interview you sometime. I'd love to know more about the vaults. I have a lot to take care of while we get settled in here, but I'll get back to you on this. Don't worry.
I could do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night?
Everything makes sense now. This is my place. My mission.
Now it all makes sense. Standing there with your thumb up
You're
your
gonna be
butt.
walking around up here. At least grab a wrench and help me out. How can I find time to study our history with all this maintenance work?
Greetings, civilian.
Greetings, soldier.
Elders have so much to teach us. I hope I'll get to meet them in person someday.
Oh wait.
See if anyone needs help with it.
Oh yeah, this is her.
Ah, you must be the one I've been hearing about. Paladin Layla Romani. What do you need?
What have you heard about me?
I've received a report from Knight Shin detailing your assistance in his duties. He has given his approval to your consideration as an initiate. Word around the fort is that you've been working with Scribe Valdez as well.
Maybe. Maybe. I don't think that's none of your business.
Training, weapons, and a base like this.
Well, between this and the report I have from Knight Shin, we can discuss you becoming a member of our order. Consider it carefully. Do you wish to join our ranks?
I would like to join. I don't know. You seem like jerks.
Another nuke.
Both have given their approval to your initiate consideration. Yes. Night Shin said that your attitude regarding the role of the Brotherhood in relation to the civilian community was questionable. Nonetheless, he felt your intentions were honorable and suitable training would correct any deficiencies. Which means he probably thought I'd like you. That remains to be seen.
That be true. That be true.
In short, she thinks you are capable, helpful, and possessed of a higher-than-average technical aptitude. Useful qualities in an initiate candidate.
Okay.
Yes?
No meat approved. A perfectly preserved
Membership in the Brotherhood is a commitment to honor, duty, and service. You would begin as an initiate in our ranks. With time and training, you may one day join the scrolls as a knight or scribe, depending on your aptitudes and choices. On a day-to-day basis, Night Shin would be your direct superior here, though any of the officers may requisition you for missions if needed.
Someone return their
I'll be the judge of who's my boss.
seminar on this.
With the recommendations of Night Shin and Scribe Valdez, I'm willing to consider you for membership. But first, I need to see how you handle yourself without direct supervision. In order to be effective in our operations here, we need to establish positive relations with the people of Appalachia. If we make them see us as a beneficial presence in the area, it will be much easier to secure cooperation in the future. We have reports of feral ghoul attacks on traders and travelers in the southwest forest region, indicative of a nest of some kind. I want you to clear it out.
How about I clear out your face? Wait.
Disorder is to be expected in a place that lacked brotherhood
We don't know.
oversight for so long.
Our initial reports on the attacks came from a family of farmers, the Putnams, that we passed on the way into the region. I think their sons were rather starstruck when we showed up. I almost expected the older boy to follow us when we left. You should start your search there. They may know more. You can find them at the old Lewis and Sons farming supply.
I'll find your face at... Okay,
Complete this mission satisfactorily, and I will grant you initiate status within the Brotherhood.
Service of the
Yes.
Brotherhood is a step.
okay.
Very well. Do this, and you will be one of us, with all the rights and responsibilities of a full member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Ad Victoriam.
Thank you.
I need to remind Scribe Valdez to retune my power armor.
Power armor.
Go home.
Ugh.
Let us take care of things here.
Jesus.
I could do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm on patrol day and night?
Need to see if we can spare any supplies for the relief efforts. Might buy us goodwill with the locals.
You're aware that's not our map, right? Okay.
Raiders causing trouble again. We'll have to do something about them.
Ooh. I can't get in there?
Throwing nukes left.
Oh, look.
The people of Appalachia think of
Look, look, look. I can't get in there.
Not allow Atlas to go the way
Look, Layla. Look at the guns. I don't know how to get in there.
Welcome to Fort Atlas. My name's Initiate Pappas. My team and I are based here, but we're often away gathering intelligence for Scribe Valdez. They're enjoying some well-deserved R&R. We'll be back in the field again before long, so I don't give them a hard time about what they do with their downtime. Our assignment is to gather information on the combat bots built by our unruly neighbors to the north. That'd be the Rust Eagles. They're a technology-focused offshoot of the Blood Eagle gang, and they have some truly nasty war machines. My team has made a name for ourselves as gladiators in the Metal Dome, the arena where the Eagles hold matches to test their bots in combat. We take on their best and most dangerous bots, then return and make our report to Scribe Valdez. That way, the Brotherhood is armed in case it ever comes to open conflict with the Rust Eagles.
Okay.
You never know with raiders. If I had to guess, I'd say the Rust Eagles are like other tech junkies I've known. Perfectionists. It's a game to them until they believe they have the ultimate design. She says our information's vital to Fort Atlas's security.
Huh.
Heck, the scribe even said she'd put us up for a commendation if our methods were more accepted by the rest of the chapter. She's our best ally. She knows the risks we take to bring home that intelligence.
Attention,
the team worries that every operation will be their last. If the bots don't get us, the leadership might pull the plug.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Raiders causing trouble again. We'll have to do something about them. Make a racket, and I'll revoke your access privilege.
Chill, dude. I'm just looking at all y'all stuff that I want to take.
The Brotherhood of Steel has important work to do. I'm going to need you to stay out of the way. Does this look like a social club to you?
Yes.
I have my duties to attend to. I would hope that you have yours. It sounds to me like you haven't decided your purpose in this world. I have, and it doesn't involve making friends with everyone. Make it quick, please. The 1st Expeditionary Force was tasked with investigating several valued technological sites across the U.S., concluding at the Atlas Observatory. From here, we would report back on the fate of the preceding Appalachian chapter, carrying on the Brotherhood's mission in their stead if need be. Or we would have done that report if we still had a working long-distance transmitter. We have Raiders to thank for that one. There is, and my interpretation of our orders is that acquiring it should be our #1 priority. Paladin Romani thinks otherwise. She has reevaluated the situation based on her own judgment. I'm following her orders.
We'll build something better for everyone.
That information is classified. They are considered MIA until further investigation. Last stationed at Fort Defiance. We lost contact with them some time ago. At the time, Lost Hills didn't have the resources for a cross-country expedition. What's important now is that we will carry on the Brotherhood mission in their place.
It's impressive how much they've managed to rebuild.
I must be a thrilling conversation partner. Never mind all the stockpiles that still need counted up. As you can see, I'm in charge of the armory. I maintain and manage all of our equipment. I keep records of our stockpiles, distribute rations, and acquire resources as needed. Since we only have one Paladin here, I also lead various combat operations and support Paladin Romani in any ways necessary. To be clear, my duties do not include human resources.
Not as young as he used to be, Layla. Can't spend all day hunched over the war table.
Ad Victorium.
I just heard the name Layla.
Nice to see you. I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Battle.
That was stronger than Fort Defiance ever was. Fine, sir.
What are those markings? Wait a minute. Up. Oops.
Hostile targets. Clear the area until order has been restored.
Oh crap.
Ambush. Ambush.
Whoa.
Defensive protocols engaged.
Whoa.
Stand down. Stand down.
Oh crap. Good lord, I've seen one of those once before. They're insane. Well, I have fought one once before, and it was insane. It might even follow me through the damn door. I wasn't using the best weapon for that, I don't think. My dude's wore out. We need to cook some of this meat we got before it goes bad. Well, let's go out and do it. I mean, unless there's a cooker. I wonder what my balls are made of, or what those balls are made of. The outfits I can sell at my base. That's why I mostly want the outfits. I'm not going to so much as wear them as I'm going to sell them. Try to sell them. Cooking stove, right here, perfect, cool. All foods, yep, baked boat fly, let's do it, yeah. Iguana on a stick. Cool. Thank you. I need a workbench. Microphone. I'm about dead positive there's a workbench outside.
Protect and serve.
The Vault Tech celebrates 300 years of America. Easy. Easy.
We're all links in the chain, bound in brotherhood.
Tomorrow, I'm not streaming, guys, but Tuesday, we're streaming good. We're streaming all day Tuesday. Probably will be, well, for a fact, I will be in the realm, the MC room. And then,
Don't worry about the bots. They're working for me.
might move over to this one on the second half of the day, depending on what me and Layla's got. Me and Layla's got a lot going on in the room, especially Tuesday. So I might pick back up 76 on Wednesday. Really want to keep this game going. I love it. Oh, no, wait. No, I'll scrap it. I'll sell this helmet though. And the military fatigues, but yeah, they'll pull Qs, no. I'll sell the skiing outfit, the mining helmets. The mining helmets, this one, will be a little more expensive than your regular one due to how I added the brighter torch to it. The brighter bulb to it, I mean.
Should join up. Bad guys, do some good for once. Make a difference.
You should go make a difference in your face. That was stupid, I don't know why I said that. Go to Lewis and Sons Farming Supply.
Brotherhood's leader.
I honestly have no idea where that is.
Brotherhood of Steel has a real hardcore ring to it.
Find the kids in Fort Atlas? What?
Just like the old army, huh? Join up, defend yourself, and see the world while you're at it.
Wow, way over here. That's okay, I got fast travel.
Too far to get turned down now.
That's expensive.
This is a Level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a Level 2 nuclear alert. The Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
Get the hell out of here. With my own instructions. Textures look weird. Go to Lewis and Sons Farming Supply. A lot of metal. Extend pack. Glass. Big cow. Puppy dog. Robot.
Good day to you.
A good day to you, laddie. metal buckets with golf balls in them. Lock picking. Duct tape. You never go wrong with getting duct tape. Whoa. Yeah, I just took it.
Huh? Whoa, whoa there. Mom, Dad!
Who do you think you are barging in here? George?
Hold it, stranger.
Damn.
Funny moves.
Nobody gets hurt.
The Brotherhood? Again?
Oh, man. Cool. Ha ha. I told you they'd be back, Colin.
Lower the gun, George. All right. Why don't you come over here and we'll try to do this like civilized folk.
Alright there, darling. Wow. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Got it. Oh, my thingy's too heavy. I'm getting so much stuff. I mean, it's all junk, don't get me wrong, but... Cool. Hey. I collect the board games. So hold on, let's go here. There's a board game. Board game. There were 3. There it was. Alright. Everything else is scrappable. I'll see if I can set them up at base. I don't know if I can. I can't sit anywhere.
Now you need to be more careful just waltzing into people's homes. It's a good way to end up with more lead in you than's healthy. I'm Carol Putnam. This is my husband, George. Now, won't you tell us why you're barging in here, and maybe we can all be friendly when you're done.
Brotherhood of Steel sent me to ask about ghoul attacks in the area. Is this your farm chick? The signs outside said Lewis and Sons. Ain't got no B words about B woman, B. Do you greet all your visitors with guns? Well, even I'll admit I barged in. Maybe I'll come back when everyone has calmed down a bit.
Those would be them military types in the heavy armor that came through here recently, right? I'm the one that told them about those attacks.
Those Brotherhood guys are so cool. Wait, are you recruiting? I want to sign up.
Their gear was pretty fascinating.
Settle down, boys. The adults is talking. So you want to know about them ghouls?
Maybe. Oh, Paladin Romani sent me to find out if you knew where the ghoul attacks are coming from. You boys both want to join the Brotherhood? Is it just the 4 of you here? How's the farm doing? I need to get moving. No, this
can't say for certain. We got a suspicion, though.
A lot of the sightings and attacks have been from folks traveling the highway to Flatwoods. They come out of the hills, northwest of the old creamery.
And the only thing out that way is what's left of the Orwell orchards. Could be the source of the things. You gonna wipe them out when you find them?
Maybe. The plan's to clear the place out entirely. Sounds like I'd be helping you out if I did. Maybe there's a reward in my efforts. Any idea how many ghouls there might be?
Aren't you on a mission from the Brotherhood? You're doing it for them, not for us.
She's right, of course, but that doesn't mean we're not grateful for the risk you're taking. Now here, wherever you find ghouls, you're going to find radiation.
Yeah.
We can spare this.
Alright, I might just take that. Or I might wait till you go to sleep. The plan's to clear out the place entirely. Any idea how many oh wait, I've already... I don't care about how many there are.
Good to hear.
You'd be doing everybody in the area a favor. That's for sure.
Safe roads mean safer traders. Good for everyone. The Brotherhood would definitely be making friends if you pull this off. Not sure. More than a few, less than an army. From what folks have said, if you're going in alone, even a few can swarm you before you even realize what's happening.
She.
Be careful out there.
Heard that. I heard that.
All right, then. Lord, don't get them started.
Oh, yeah. The lasers, the power armor, they are the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Marty, you barely do your chores now, and you get confused by the generator. What good would you be?
Yeah, well, at least I'm not a shrimp like you.
Hardy har har har.
Get these two out of my hair.
George!
I'm just kidding. You boys know we love you.
Carol, would you let your sons join the Brotherhood still? Go ahead and tell me that right now. George, what do you think about your sons joining the Brotherhood still?
Now, I don't like it, but they're adults. Or close enough, I guess. And I know they're bound to want to do their own thing. But the farm needs work. We can't do it alone. If one of them wants to go, well now, George and I'll just have to live with it. But you ain't taking both of my boys, though.
Sweet Lord.
Me.
Careful, George.
You heard the wife. She says one of them can go, then one can go, I suppose.
I'd prefer you kept it that way, then.
I think I could be a real asset to you, though. I'm good with machines, and I work hard. Heck, I'm the one who repaired the bots outside.
Forget about him. The Brotherhood's tough, not a bunch of nerds. I'd be perfect.
Let it be, boys.
Fine by me. Me, George, and the boys. Marty's the overeager one. Colin's the quiet one. I hope I don't need to remind you, we're not defenseless.
There's also the robots outside, of course. I got them helping with the chores.
Nerd.
Boys, knock it off.
So, us, the robots, and the dogs, I guess. And enough firepower to discourage pests. Well, we're getting to be self-sufficient soon.
The boys are going to want rooms of their own, dear. Don't act like you wouldn't mind being away from their snoring.
We've got other work needs doing first. Lord, if I can put up with your snoring for 20 years, I can surely deal with them. Just try not to startle us if you drop by again. George has a hair trigger with that shotgun.
Yeah, but I'm the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, I should have came up. I remember in the other Fallout games, it would light up red on the lettering when you see that you could pick up something. The lettering on the screen would be red if it was considered theft. And you could steal it if they weren't watching and in your line of sight and everything. It was really cool. Not everything was theft, just literally the stuff that was owned. But it would let you know if it was theft. Elder Scrolls does that too, or did that too, one. But this one doesn't seem to have theft in it at all. I'm sure that was a pain in the butt, and throughout the entire open world level, the developers had to consider every little item on whether or not it would be considered theft. Hey, oh, buddy. I mean, unless they did it as they went, that would be a pain in the butt. Badger. But this 76, as far as I've seen, I mean, it's got its own assets and everything. I'm sure there's things from Fallout 4 in here too, Fallout 3 and so forth, but they had to keep an eye on how messed up items were, because that would judge about how far into the Fallout they've been. The further into the Fallout, the more messed up items were. Or vehicles, anything. What the hell?
Oh, hello there. Please be a good friend for them. They didn't mention they'd be having friends over. You wait there and I'll whip something up.
Trying to watch which way she's going in general. Oh. Oh. Good job.
I can't feel
Bloodrina? Oh wait, ally? Oh wait, she's heading to one of the other players, isn't she? Is she heading to... Hey. Where in the hell is she going?
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Hold on, buddy. Oh, there she went. What's up, Lost? I'm trying to see where this NPC is going. Her name's Bloodrina, 08's ally. Well, no, her name's not that. Somebody's name is that in the game, I think.
What are you gonna do for Foundation? You either pull your weight, or you can screw off.
I think this is another player's NPC friend. I don't even see another player.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Oh, it's way down there.
Thank you
I should
for
be
your
okay.
cooperation.
Well, surely whoever's Bloodrina, their NPC wouldn't be way down here unless they fast traveled and then they called for her. And I would never have thought the NPC allies literally run to the next look. I just would figure they'd disappear and reappear kind of thing. Like reload somewhere else. I don't see anybody by that name though. We got plenty of other players in here, but no. Either way, she's long gone. That's interesting. I'll have to look her up and see who did I just see? Who was that? We gotta go back.
Hey, gotta keep your eyes peeled in this weather.
You're a girl?
Move along, rookie.
You don't look it. Hey, just saying, dude. Let's quickly get back over here to the farm. I'm streaming in the realm, Tuesday, Lost. Early morning Tuesday. A push mower or something.
If the scorched or the ferals don't get you, that's well. Hey there! You also looking for some treasure? Well, I guess it's your lucky day. I found this map, and I ain't got a clue about what it means. You want it? Maybe you'll have better luck than I do. Happy digging.
Savage Divide treasure map. Nice. That nuke hit far away. Yeah, it's that way.
I don't like the fog. Even just a mist makes it harder to see.
super bright light. Oh yeah. I upgraded this puppy. How bright this damn thing is. I think I could recruit this guy. No. Right there, right up there. Where's his brother?
You gotta take me with you. I'm ready for this. I just know it. I'll be just like that Night Shin who was here before. Oh, Mom and Dad are fine here. The farm is their dream, not mine. Besides, the only thing I'm really good for around here is hauling things. I can't grow anything to save my life. I know Colin's got the brains, but even I know that's a bad thing for a farmer. Of course. Them showing up is the most exciting thing that's happened to me in, like, ever. I know I sound like a kid asking for a treat, but I mean it. I'll do whatever it takes. Can you really get me in?
Maybe.
Awesome! I am your guy. Definitely. I mean, if you're sure.
Oh, I'm
If you
sure.
want to do this.
I'm the main leader of the whole place.
Awesome! Yes! Yes! You are not gonna regret this, I promise. I will be the best recruit ever. I'll get my things and meet you at Orwell Orchards. Don't worry, you go on ahead. I will be there.
Well, I lied to him and told him that I'm a big deal with the Brotherhood, and that if I vouch for him, he'll guaranteed be put in.
I guess Marty was the obvious choice to join the military. He can be a little much, but he's got a good heart. Just keep him safe, please, okay?
I didn't even think I could choose, because I prefer him. They need more smarts than anything. Oh well. I gotta get a repair kit. I don't have any. Poop. Chest piece looks good. But I need to get a repair kit. I can purchase one from the store. I don't know. Yeah, let's see, Tuesday morning, Layla, I'm leaving to the doctor at about 5 a.m. a lot earlier than normal because it's going to be busy. And I want to get there quick and early. And I will get in voice chat on the way there. You just get in it whenever you can. But yeah, it would be cool to have somebody to talk to. And then I'm also going to the cardiologist Tuesday around lunch or around early afternoon. One or two. Hey. So
protect and serve.
I'll more than likely be streaming, as I said, so I'll just pick up my phone and take it with me. And I'm gonna take the little Toyota because it's so much better taking that little thing to the hospitals and stuff and doctor's offices, because I can park it anywhere, and it's got a great air conditioner. I love that little truck. And that's gonna be Tuesday, busy day. And Tuesday morning on the first stream, we'll prep and start getting ready to... Oh, wait, how are you doing on the minecart track? So we'll just take... Oh, wow, it is? Have you ridden it yet? I'm gonna say in the stream that it's the longest track that I have ever built. And that I worked hard on it. I'm just kidding. Credit would definitely be given where it's due. Well done. Well done. I'm so excited. What is that?
Hello there.
Oh. Yeah, I got some food. I'm too heavy. No, I'm not. Oh, I was just tired. My character was getting weak. Oh. Just noticed it was ghouls. Oh, I am overweighted. Oh, okay. Alright, we're ready to go back to the Dingaling here. Wait. Go to Orwell Orchards. There. Alright, that's gonna be for Tuesday. Alright, my dudes. Good stream, loved it. We'll do more of it. Appreciate it. We got a lot done. We became Brotherhood of Steel. I honestly didn't even think that was about to happen, so that's really cool. That's really, really cool. I'm glad that worked out. See everybody again soon. I appreciate it. Thank you.